out the straight jacket. This hip-hop is just play action. I switch off and I keep smashing. I'm a legend, fuck the rap off. They say I can't do my thing. I'ma build my own lane. You come in, you get ran over. But damn, he's sober. I'm the guy, the MC like Hover. But I'm on another level and my grind is over. Put the heat on your back like it's...
Every time I get up on, a sort of tall location like this, I think about what it is that keeps me from jumping off. As depressing as it might sound. For a while, it was just fear. The fear of the unknowing. The fear of hurting people close to me. But now I think it's something a little bit deeper. It's something where I feel like I have a purpose. I have more things that keep me alive. I have, this outlet. I have people in my family that I love. And for now, it's love that keeps me alive. And I also think about how many people don't have anything keeping them alive and have decided to jump off of whatever tall thing they're standing on. And I want to be, sort of that outlet or something that could help give them a reason to stay on the ledge. And it's something that actually affects me kind of deeply. My mom's aunt did commit suicide. She did jump off of a tall building. And it's a weird thing that no one in our family really talks about. We kind of just pretend it didn't really happen. I don't even know if my family knows that I know how she died. It was sort of like this unkept secret. I was like 10 when she died and she was in her 70s. I kind of just assumed, it was old age. Because 70-something to that age sounds ancient. To a little kid. So I thought that's just what happened, but I thought it was weird. I thought it was kind of all of a sudden. 5-6 years later, an extended family member says in passing that he saw her the day she jumped. And of course I asked clarifying questions and find out that this is how she died. She committed suicide. And it kind of explained a lot more to me. It explained sort of this somberness that I saw with the family around the time and sort of that lingers over us now. It still affects us for sure. And we don't talk about it. We just kind of pretend that it never happened. I think it's because we don't understand it and we're afraid of things we don't understand, as cliche as that sounds. The reason why we don't understand it, in my opinion, is because we look at it from this lens of what happened to them to make them want to do this. But I actually think it's the opposite. I think they stopped having reasons to not want to do this. And maybe if things were a little bit different, I would have been the one that jumped off of here and not her. I guess I'll never truly know. It's kind of crazy how one or two small things can happen and can build up over time, and that completely changes the direction of your life. But what I do know is I'm here now and I don't want to jump off there. I want to stay here. I want to keep inspiring people. I want to be the best version of myself that I can be. I was in that negative, unhealthy space for a long time though, for years. And I had to learn that, killing myself wouldn't kill my mistakes. And the only way to sort of turn my negative aspects and my mistakes and my regrets into something positive is by being alive and trying to do something and affect people now. Trying to learn and grow from that hurt that I've caused others and I've caused myself, and to make sure it doesn't happen to anybody else. And the only real way we can, I guess, try to prevent this is by understanding people in life are precious. Just don't forget that. Everybody's going through some things, as cliche as that sounds, and try to be understanding and empathetic towards that. Those little things build up over time. It's not really one or two bad things. It's sort of death by 1,000 cuts for a lot of people. It's a lot of being afraid to show people how much you love them and how much you care. And, just thinking of people in the small daily routine of life that I think can help people from jumping off that edge. That's what I realized when I got close to the edge. It wasn't something really bad happened to me. It was more of like I didn't have the daily needs that I should have. I also think part of it is, sort of the way we can shame these feelings of sadness and sorrow, and that's not healthy. It's human to have those feelings. It's okay to have those feelings. Just understand other people are going through that too. And try to make sure you're there for people when they're feeling that way, instead of just telling them not to feel that way. I try to make people's day whenever I can. Little things like speaking sign language to a deaf person could really make them feel seen and like they're appreciated, not just tolerated. And if anyone who's watching this is going through those same sort of feelings and they feel like there's less and less reasons to jump off there, I want to say I understand. I was in your shoes, and I'm not going to bullshit you and pretend that I have some magic solution. I don't. None of us do. It's a very personal journey. But what I will say is, your life can never get better if you decide to end it. So please keep that in mind, and I hope that's enough of a reason for you to keep living. And for the call to action to this video, I want you guys to, be a reason for people to keep living. Keep that kindness and courtesy in your heart. Just remember, life is precious. And it's not easy. We say these platitudes, but it's not easy. A lot of times the people who need love the most are the ones who reject it the most. If you guys have anything that you feel like has kept you living, please feel free to share. This is an open and honest space. I love you guys, and God bless.
Sometimes my mind wanders away from me. I know I light my touchy up, puff. Maybe one day I'll fly. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows?
I wish that I could be what I want to. I wish that I would do what I don't do. I need a miracle, I hope it come through. I'm trying to work it out, I need a jumpsuit. Cause I done about had me enough and not having enough. Slacking and stuff, mama on the phone not bragging.